Hey y'all, it's Ty. I am just coming here very briefly to tell y'all that I miss y'all, to tell y'all that I'm feeling a lot better than I had been over the last week. I had to completely stop Vlogmas, and of course now Rocco wants to play. Rocco, get in your bed. Get in your bed. Good boy. Okay, I'm just I'm kind of hoping that nobody comes on here. I'm kind of hoping somebody does, but I miss y'all. So that's all. This is just like really quick. I'm gonna be out. I want to do a call-in live stream tomorrow, and I wanted to get y'all's idea on topics for us to discuss on tomorrow. So Rocco, please stop. Go sit down. So let me see. Let me get myself set up just in case a few people come in. I won't go any longer than let's say 10 minutes. And let's see if y'all give me any topics on what we can discuss on tomorrow. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that was, whoever that is. Rocco, lay down. My dog misses me, and I miss him too, but he needs to stop tripping. So, okay, let's see. There's a whole lot of stuff that we missed. I was supposed to come on, I think last Saturday was my last day streaming, and then I've been sick all week. I've been down with the flu, and then it turned into an allergy thing as I was getting over the flu. And so, anyway, I'm feeling better now. And not at 100%, but feeling well enough to go on and get back to YouTubing and go on and, restart Vlogmas, restart live streaming. And I want to know what y'all want to talk about because I want to do a call-in show tomorrow. And a lot of stuff has happened since last Saturday. I still had all the topics for Sunday Fun Day because all of that was written out and ready to go. And we didn't get to do Sunday Fun Day. And so a lot of stuff happened like over this week, and I've just written the topics down. But I want to know what y'all want to discuss. So let's see here. Oh, okay, logging in to say hi, then go to bed. Didn't make it to Tallahassee. Oh no, the rain is bad and I'm tired. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that you stopped and that wherever you are, you're safe because you're typing to me. So thank you for logging in. I appreciate it, and I hope that you sleep well. Keep me updated on what's going on with these channels. That shit's crazy. I'm not even going to repeat what you sent to me, but wow is all I can say. And thanks for the update. And I'm still looking at my own channel, frankly. But anyway, I'm not really worried about mine. Oh, good. You have a good hotel bed, so you're gonna get a good night of sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Um, I'm not gonna be on here long. If not a few more people come in, then I'm gonna wait. But I wanted to see what people might want to talk about for a live stream for Saturday. Like just as like one or two topics, and I'm looking for my little stickies where I've been writing my topics. Because like when I see stuff on Twitter that I think would be good stuff for Sunday Fun Day, I just like write it down. Oh, here it goes. Okay. So all of these little things. Oh, this is stuff that I need to buy. There was more than one though. Shit. Where's my other little page of stickies? I'll leave it here this morning. Oh, this is the tea that was sent to me to review. So I'll be reviewing this tea at some point. The trending new was your boys Kanye and Kodak Black. Yes, Kodak Black. That was something that I talked about, or that I had written down to discuss. Why can I not find it? Oh, here it is. Good Lord. I need to reorganize my wallet. I need to clean my wallet. All this money. No, I was playing. But shit. Okay. Receipts and all this shit is up in here. Okay, so anyway, yeah, Kodak Black. That interview, or what was going to be an interview with Ebro, old man Ebro, all these radio stations in New York that I don't listen to. But yeah, okay, so I had that. I saw something about rearing gender neutral kids. What do y'all think about that as a topic for a call-in show for tomorrow? This guy Jacquees saying that he is the king of R&B. What do y'all think about that? Kevin Hart, we talked about him and his apology, but I kind of wanted to go at the angle, okay, he said, he's apologized to gays over and over, and we said that, okay, he doesn't need to apologize, whatever, he stepped down. But where's his apology to black women? Because Kevin Hart has said a lot of BS about black women, and we've never gotten an apology from him. So I just think that would be something interesting to talk about. Probably would only play to, a very small part of my demographic. But let's see. There was some student at Columbia, the gender neutral kids topic. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's a vote for that. Any other votes? So right now we have a vote for the gender neutral kids topic. Dr. George Tyndall. Dr. George Tyndall is a gynecologist for USC, and he got found with like a whole lot of pornographic pictures of students in his office. So that was just something, if y'all want to talk about that. So far we only have a vote for raising gender neutral kids. That sawed off Zuckerman every word. Yes, he did, exactly. And so I don't think that there's going to be an apology, but gays are probably not going to support him anymore, but black women still will, I think, and that's why I need to go in and make I don't think I did my Kevin Hart video, so, or did I? Anyway, y'all know I don't like that little Negro. Let's see here, James Fields. Oh, James Fields, this isn't really anything that's debatable, but the guy who killed Heather Heyer in that protest, he got sentenced to 419 years, life plus 419 years. Yeah, I want to talk about that. This little boy, Aaron Trejo, a 16-year-old, killed his 17-year-old girlfriend because she was pregnant with his child. She was 6 months pregnant, and he didn't want to keep the baby. Nicki Minaj and this new boyfriend of hers, who is a registered sex offender. So, like, once again, here she is tied up to some sex offender, rapey type of guy. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm not at 100% animation's real, but I'm feeling better. And I'm trying to get y'all to give me a topic for a call-in show for tomorrow afternoon sometime. I don't know exactly when. I have a sorority meeting in the morning, and I need to go to the gym. I have not been to the gym all week. I've lost all my gains. Thank you for that second thumbs up, whoever that was. Right now, the only vote that we have is to talk about raising gender-neutral kids. If y'all want to talk about that for tomorrow. We got this Kanye, Drake beef thing going on, but I haven't heard anything from Drake yet. So whatever y'all tell me I want to talk about, I'm going to have to discuss it, because when I see stuff come up, I just like write down the topics. I still have to do the research. Okay, we got 2 votes for raising gender-neutral kids. Okay, and that'll be interesting to discuss. Trick Daddy apparently now. Okay, so Ebro, Ebro got into it with, who was it, the poetry meant? Kodak Black, because apparently Kodak Black has a sexual assault case pending, against him or whatever, that hasn't gone to trial yet. And so Ebro mentioned it and said, I think he even said, I know you can't talk about it now, but we would like to, discuss that, because, here we take sexual assault very seriously. So when you, are done with that, we would like for you to come back and talk about that or whatever. So he got mad and left the interview. And then, like, all that I saw was a bunch of young people saying, oh man, Ebro's so old, why he bringing up sexual assault? And like they were going in on him and like defending a potential rapist. And so I was like, here for old man Ebro. He didn't like press at the man and say, you better tell me what you did with that girl or any, he wasn't acting like a prosecutor. He just brought it up. And so apparently Trick Daddy had some shit to say to defend Kodak Black. Y'all know Trick Daddy's always saying some stupid shit anyway. And now we're getting ready to hear, like, I saw that somebody else, Trina, was trending, and like all these, y'all know all these freaking Love and Hip Hop Miami people are about to start trending now because their show is getting ready to start. All of a sudden, y'all know how that happens when a reality show has been off the air for months and months and months, and now the season's getting ready to start. All of a sudden, everybody, got shit, shit to say now and need to be out on social media. What about Miss USA? mocking Miss Vietnam and Miss Cambodia because they couldn't speak English. She's representing us at the Miss Universe pageant, and she's out there mocking Asian beauty queens because they don't speak English. How about that as something to talk about? But so far, see, now we have 2 votes for raising gender neutral kids, so it looks like that's going to be the topic. And then RIP Nancy Wilson. That's nothing to talk about, but that's something that we'll talk about for Sunday Funday. So we have those things to discuss. We're at the 10-minute mark. It looks like what we have decided is that we're going to talk about raising gender neutral kids. And so really, what caught my eye was a Twitter story that I saw. It was a black and white, it was an interracial couple, 2 trans men. Hey, Rowdy Chica. So I think that they are both 2 women, two people who were born women who transitioned into men. To me, they just still look like very feminine men or masculine women, but they don't look. If I saw either of them, I don't think that I would just think man, just off gay. But anyway, they have this little child who to me looks like biologically a girl, and they are saying that the child's name is Zoe, and they're saying that they're not raising Zoe to be a girl or a boy, and they're just waiting for Zoe to tell them what Zoe is. And thank you for the 3rd thumbs up, whoever that is. I personally think, from everything that I saw, that it's weird as shit. And I will admit, I don't understand a lot of what is being said now about gender and sexuality, and it's like a lot of blurred lines to me. To me, I feel like you're a boy or a girl, and then you can transition into a boy or a girl or a man or a woman. And I feel like unless you're born a hermaphrodite, that there are no blurred lines. But anyway, so they're raising this child to be whatever it wants to be. To me, it looks like it's a little biracial girl. But they're saying they're waiting for Zoe to tell them, not it. I'm not calling them it. They're waiting for Zoe to tell them what Zoe is. What do y'all think about that? That's what I want to know, I guess, if that's what we're going to talk about. Raising gender neutral kids. Is this some normal shit? Is this, am I like just too old fashioned? Like, if you have a child that has a penis, it's a boy. If you have a girl that has a vagina, if you have a child that has a vagina, it's a girl. If you have a child that has 2 parts, well then, I say then you let that child decide. But otherwise, it is what it is. And then if they want to be something different later, then let them transition into whatever they want to be. So anyway, that's what I think. I won't be here tomorrow. Let's talk about it now. Well, I'm about tired as hell now, but okay. Well, what do you want to say about it? Because I don't have the mic set up for a call-in. Hey, thank you. Yes, I do feel better, Shelly. I'm trying to pick a topic for tomorrow. It looks like we've decided that the topic for tomorrow, we're going to do a call-in show tomorrow, and the topic is going to be on raising gender-neutral kids. Hi, Mrs. LP. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all. And I'm already slipping. My question is, what is the reason for gender? I don't know. I think it's just one of those things that is. To me, that's like almost like asking what's the reason for air. Like, it just is. Hey, you not ready 365. Thank you for coming in. Next thing you know, people will be raising race neutral kids. I could see that happening. I could see that happening. Nothing surprises me anymore. Yes, I do need some hot tea. And actually, that's what I was saying. This company, Matcha Me, sent me some tea to review for the channel, so I will be doing that. I've also been sent, and Poetry's seen it, a $300 beverage cooler that holds 126 beverages. That thing is fucking awesome. I wrote a review for them, but I'm going to do a video review. Like, that thing is badass. I can't wait to do a video review for that. Like, they're sending me some cool shit now. Like, y'all feeling all legit up in there. I'm too legit to quit. Let's see here. What time will it be? I don't know. It's going to be afternoon. I don't have a time, though. I have a new teapot. All glass stove proof. Is it a Yeti? Is what my microphone's a Yeti, but is what a Yeti? My um what is what a Yeti? What are you asking? I'm so lost, y'all. Okay, shoot. Um, Sammy, gross. The cooler. Oh no, the cooler's not a Yeti. No, it's by a company called New Air, and they make wine coolers. They make all kinds of stuff. Not wine coolers to drink, but wine chillers, like things you can put your wine in. They have some off the wall shit. Like, but they sent me this big ass. Well, it's not big. I mean, but it's big enough. Like about a 3 foot tall refrigerator for drinks, and I mean, like my drinks are like the perfect fucking temperature. It's so awesome. Hey, Deshaun on the track. Thank you for coming. Um, y'all know I got sick that Saturday before I was supposed to come on and do my live stream, and so I'll be reassigning my moderators when I hop on Sunday for a live stream. I've been sick, Deshaun, but I'm feeling better. Let's see. Shelly says, "Can you?" Thank you for asking. Can you make it later in the afternoon? I have FedEx and UPS dropping out packages before 1. Okay, you're in Mountain Time Zone, or Pacific Mountain. Anyway, yeah, I can make it later in the afternoon. What do y'all say? Thank you, Deshaun. I appreciate it. How about 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time? Does that work for y'all? I might do 3. Just 3, cause I wanna get it over, cause I got so much shit I gotta do, cause I still gotta do the live stream. Like I wanna keep some of the topics that I was planning on talking about last week, cause I had some good topics. I had like so many notes done, and then I just got sick. Like I was so ready to come on Sunday and keep Vlogmas going, but I gotta do it. I think I can make that. My graduation will be over by then. Who's graduate? You're okay. That's why you're going out of town for graduation poetry. Okay. Well, okay. I'll keep it at 4 o'clock my time. I'll plan on that. Why are you yelling? You better lower your caps, young lady. Oh, Shelly, yelly Shelly. No. Who are you typing at like that? Um, okay, so yeah, well then we'll talk. I will need to go back, look at the stories, um, and and be prepared. We're gonna talk about raising gender neutral kids. That's going to be interesting. Um, okay, but Chandra, you said you won't be here tomorrow, and you're asking what's the point of gender. Okay, so and you have a boy and a girl. Could you see raising them anything different than? Could you see raising Gabriel as a girl if he told you, um, at the age of, I don't know, 4, that he wants to be a girl? Or could you see raising Tahira as a boy? Tahira, a beautiful girl, by the way, and sometimes when she would wear her hair in braids, she said that people would mistake her for a boy, and it made her cry her eyes out. Like, could you imagine raising them anything other than what they've been raised as? I'm curious. I was just at the Bells and Bombs, so I didn't notice. Oh, Bells and Bombs ball. Okay. All right. um, well, I'm glad y'all are here. I appreciate y'all, and I'm going to drink some tea. I'm gonna get myself ready for tomorrow. I had some fun tonight. No, I couldn't imagine raising them any differently. Okay, well, so do you want to get into this tonight before, like, I guess, do y'all want to have a pre-discussion? Just let me read your comments about, about this topic. Anybody got any thoughts offhand, or like, or y'all just want to give it to me tomorrow and let me know what you think? I think the idea, frankly, is weird as shit, of raising a child to come up with its own gender. Like, to me, that's weird as fuck. But I mean, obviously for these people, it's not. I just think it's weird. I don't know what else to say. So like I'm going to need people to call in and tell me their opinions because I don't have a whole lot to say about this. It's weird to me. I would have hoped that somebody would have picked almost any other topic than this one. It's just weird. Like I don't I don't have anything else to say about it. Let's see, but why does a child have to be raised, a boy or a girl? Just wondering what is supposed to be the purpose for gender, especially a child. I don't know, maybe because I guess one day you'll grow up to be a man or a woman. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why gender has to have a purpose for me. Like I said, it's just one of those things that is. Like, why does water have to be wet? Like, because it is. Like, it just is. Like, that's never anything that I've thought about. I don't like I said, this is not a topic I would have picked. So I'm gonna need y'all to lead this discussion. Yeah, it's not that it's too, well, it is too late. It's midnight here already. To me, it is too late. And I've been sick, like I said, all week. I still need to get rest and recuperate. So, if I've been out with my sorority sisters tonight, and so if I would have, come in straight from work or something, and then just like showered and got the dogs fed and got started, that would have been one thing. But I need some rest tonight. Let's see. Poetry says, I think I would raise them according to genitalia, and honestly, I probably wouldn't trip if my girl was a tomboy in fashion, but I would have concerns, not about my son, but for him if he dressed as a girl. Yeah, and like, being a tomboy is one thing, but like, to tell her she is a boy, like, I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's just weird to me. So it'll be interesting to see what y'all have to say. So I'm just raising the question. That's a weird ass question to me. Like, I don't know, I don't know how to begin to answer that. Like, it just is. Like, why are trees made of wood and leaves? Like, I don't know. Like, cause God said so. Y'all see my sorority necklace? I was hanging out with the girls tonight. I got my little pendant. Ooh. Let's see here. I thought gender neutral was not identifying as either one. Yeah, it is. And okay, but like they're saying, these people who are talking, who, when the story that I read, they're saying they're raising they have a baby. They adopted a little baby girl. It looks like a girl to me. It looks like a little biracial black and white baby girl that's being raised by two people who identify as transgender males, a black and white one. And they're saying that they're raising the child to be gender neutral, meaning they don't refer to it as he or she. They just call it by its name, Zoe, and the pronoun that they use is they for it, for the child. And they're saying that when it decides that it is a girl or a boy, then that's what they will go with. So that's the way that I'm taking it from that angle. But y'all know, like, we get off on different tangents and stuff and we start talking. So who knows where this conversation will end up. We could start talking about 3-inch penises again. I don't know. Let's see, it is because we say it is. But what would happen if we didn't assign and subscribe to gender roles? I don't know. Like, I don't know what would happen because we do. We have for so long. I can't imagine a world without gender and gender roles. I can't imagine. This is like the weirdest shit to me. So like, for me, I'm going to have to just be asking questions and listening. Like, if people ask me questions, they're going to be disappointed because I don't think about this. Like, I don't think about it. So I'm just going to have to listen because I don't have an opinion, but this is what y'all want to talk about. So I will hear y'all's opinions and maybe I'll start to form an opinion. I don't have an opinion, so I'm an open book on this, or I'm open for what anybody has to say because I don't feel like I can't be, I'm not like leaning one way or another about it. It's just weird. Oh, I wonder, did they reassign the child's name to make it unisex? That I don't know. I don't know, and I'm gonna have to go back to that story because that's what I'm using as the basis for the conversation because that's what made me think to talk about it in the first place. But obviously, there's like like there were some comments from some PhD, I think, who identifies as a gay male on the subject. Um, it's weird. So I don't know what if the baby had a different name and they renamed it. I don't know. I'll get the information. I'll do enough to get the information on the story um, that I read, and then I will just that'll be the basis for it. I'll tell you. I'll lay that out, and then I'll start taking calls to say what y'all think about that particular story, and then just that subject in general. I would be pissed if someone referred to me as an it. That's damn object. Yeah, and like I said, I think that they actually used the word they, which is weird because she's not plural, or I'm saying she because to me she looks like a girl. She's not many children. She's not two children. She's one child, but the only pronoun that they say that they use is they. What are they gonna say? What are they gonna want to do? Like it's a classroom full of first graders or something. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll send out a reminder. I will. Thank you, Shelly, because a lot of people have been telling me that they don't get notifications for my channel, and Poetry been telling me channels getting subscribers snatched left and right. YouTube is snatching those subscribers, so I need to do everything I can to hang on to these subscribers I got. Let's see, you is a singular and plural. Yeah, but they said that they don't call it you. They said that they call it they. So, which is weird. It seems like they would refer to it as you. Like, what are you going to do? What do you want to do? Maybe they don't talk about her in the second person. I don't know. I gotta read it. Like I said, it's weird as shit to me. So don't look to me for explanations. I only have questions like y'all. It's weird as fuck to me. Understand that. Like, we're not going into this with Ty claiming to have any expert knowledge on raising genderless children. I don't have any knowledge on raising gendered children. I don't have any knowledge on raising children. If you want to talk about raising dogs, Ty will tell you about that. So, but the rest, like, no. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in these YouTube streets, but I'm not gonna talk bad about YouTube because when I had my community strike and I couldn't stream and I sent in my appeal, they heard my cry and released my channel so that I could get back to streaming, and so I'm thankful to the YouTube world. Ain't no complaints here, Mr. YouTube. I just being a good old Ty, and I was being on here and I was doing what I was supposed to do. But anyway, yeah, it's tough sometimes. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up, whoever that was. I do appreciate it. So we're at 27 minutes. We're just going to go to 30 minutes straight. So I wasn't expecting you to have explanations. I'm still just raising questions I've had in my mind recently. Oh, wow. You've been thinking about this. Thank you for the 5th thumbs up, whoever that was. It looks like everybody's in the room gave me a thumbs up. What got you to thinking about this? Did you see the story that I saw, or is it just something? And thank you for that 6 thumbs up. Ooh, now this is interesting. I'm showing that I have 5 people in here and 6 thumbs up, so obviously somebody's left. But thank you, I appreciate it. What got you to thinking about this? Is it like other people you've been talking to, or like some other stuff you've been seeing, or just being in the tros? What got you? But I'm curious to know what makes you think about it, because I kind of wasn't expecting that answer from you, and I wasn't expecting anybody to second it. But here comes Poetry, so this will just be interesting. Like, it's gonna be interesting to me. I'm looking forward to seeing. I hope that it's going to be interesting to a lot of people, because I really want to get a lot of people involved. Like, I mean, I don't want it to be like so big that it's overwhelming, but I want to get like some real good discussions going. And this is all y'all. This is a topic Ty would have stayed away from. I would have just like did a little, 2-minute blurb about it in Sunday Funday, and walked right on past this. So this will be interesting. This will be a challenge for me. Um, and if I do it at 4 o'clock Central, that'll give me time to do what I need to do because I got my, like I said, I got my meeting in the morning. I got to get back to training. All my little gains that I had gained for my fitness stuff, I have lost. So, got to get back to the gym, and y'all know how that goes. It takes like 3 weeks to start seeing some results, and about 2 days to start losing them. So that's where I am. I haven't been to the gym the whole time I've been sick. On another note, I've been trolling people on Facebook for fun. Well, congratulations to you. I'm glad that you have a new hobby that's making you happy. You weirdo. Do you remember, okay, for y'all who don't know, Chandra is my sister. Do you remember when we were going through that phase where we were riding down the street giving people the finger? Do you remember that? Like, what the hell was wrong with us? People have been shot for less. Like, God was really looking out for us. I don't know why we thought that that was cute or like what the hell we were thinking. People got so upset, and it can be shit I don't even believe. Yeah, but you do remember when we were doing that, right? Okay, like what the fuck was wrong with us? Like, I think we thought we were like the black female version of Beavis and Butthead at the time. I don't know what got into us. That was so stupid. But like, some people would laugh, and then some people would like give us the finger back, like, ugh, like want to chase us down with a finger. It was so weird and stupid. But like, this is just such an arbitrary thing, you know, like, like it's not gonna do anything. Like, it's so weird. Like, why does that mean anything? Like, that's a question. Like, why does gender mean something? Who knows? But why does this mean something? Why does seeing this upset somebody so much? Like, it was a social experiment. Okay, if that's how you want to dress it up, or were we just stupid? Yeah. Anyway, we are special girls, aren't we? Um. Okay, well, I'm past the 30-minute mark and I'm losing my voice. Haha. I sound like Shaggy from Scooby Doo. So, okay, yeah, it's time for me to shut down. Plus the finger, I need to go to sleep, y'all. 2 hours. Ooh, okay, yes, get some sleep. Thank you. Your live was totally lit, y'all. If y'all didn't get to go to Poetry's live stream, um, it's okay because I will recap it because I have to expose Poetry and Lady Nika because they had this rigged drawing for a prize that I was supposed to win. We'll talk about it. Like I said, there's been drama going on in these YouTube streets, and we'll discuss it. So be looking for that on my channel. That should get me tons of views because YouTube loves drama. So anyway, but no, it was a good live stream. A really informed sex talk. Like, it was really something else. Actually, but okay, Poetry, I have something I need to talk to you about because this might have been something that you already covered. If you've already covered it, I won't worry about it. But I'll text you. We'll keep that off to the side. So y'all, thank y'all so much for coming and tuning in and giving me a topic to talk about for tomorrow. This will be interesting, Chandra. I wish you could join us since this was your topic, but that's okay. You know, I don't have the juice to do it tonight. But y'all have a good night. I'll be looking forward to y'all 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. I might change it to 3, but I'll probably try to keep it around 4 to give myself some time to get ready for it. And I'll put out a reminder. I'll put out a notification reminder so that as many people can come as possible. Thank you for those thumbs ups. I appreciate you. Girl, you don't have to go to work. This is America. You do what you want to do. Okay? It is Kwanzaa season. Okay, so I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Nighty night, ladies, Shelly says. Okay, so I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to drink some rum and tea and go to bed. And then I'm going to get up and I'm going to be refreshed and ready to go tomorrow to talk about these gender neutral kids. Mm, mm, mm. Got my pleasure principle. It's a pleasure principle. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, it's time to go to sleep. I love y'all. Peace, y'all. I'm going to count it down from 10 just in case anybody got something smart they want to say. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, y'all.